Well, this opportunity is amazing, and we want to kind of highlight what the prospects for our culture going forward might be. And I'm compelled a lot by, okay, what work do you need to do? What can you how can you impact our cultures and growing cultures? How can you impact our communities in such a way that we're not overwhelmed by our uh, uh, traumatic circumstances, but we're influenced to move forward through them? And so we want to really engage with you. We had some great prospects, and I don't know when. I mean, we missed your performance here recently, and Arvin I know well, and he's a great guy. I mean, I've been in touch with him. I mean, I've been to India so many times, and so I'm excited about our next trip, and it's coming soon. So, but in the meantime, it's good to dialogue about what the next steps could be, the future for our cultures, the
Sure.
problems that need to be solved, and how we can solve them. So, I just want to engage with you about that and what your thinking might be from a
Yeah.
cultural community point of view.
Yeah, yeah. So we when we were here, like I said, we did 6 cities in 10 days. We made sure that we spoke about our Create Foundation in every one of the cities.
Okay.
And the interesting part is that they turned to us and they said, and I had somebody there who was explaining everything about Create, the 103 helpline, the children, the life skills, the this, the that, because I wanted people to be aware and if at all get involved in some way, and not necessarily only about funding, etc. By the way, we do have a 501c, tax exemption, so anybody who wants to donate can do it through that as well. But we were very important that people know and understand what we're doing in this area. So that was very
Okay.
important, and they just kept saying that but we don't have this here. We don't have this kind of. We don't have this access to the police. Immediately, boom, boom, boom. If there's some domestic violence, they say let it happen and then call us. Then we'll come.
Okay.
That kind of thing. So, be that as it may, it's not a laughing matter, but I'm just saying that that is definitely the next step that I want to take, especially why I'm bringing the two women's plays down to America as well, to initiate talks, discussion, because unfortunately, this is a global problem. Violence, misogyny,
True.
patriarchy. I mean, we're in 2025. I feel embarrassed that we have to even talk about it. It's ridiculous. What kind of progress have we made? I have no idea. But we need to do that. The discussions have to follow. And I think, there'll be a lot more synergy when people come together from different spaces to be able to do that. That was one thing. The other, of course, is to be able to. So we do a lot of things of how relevant. I'll just give you an example. How relevant Gandhiji, right, is to today's generation, is to today the values that he, stood for, the non-violence. Think about it. Look at the world. It's ridiculous. Then, and I'm talking about children and young adults. To impact them because there's nothing out there. It's just what we're fed.
Sure. 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 Sure.
Invade so and so, go do that. Okay, play this stupid video game where you're killing up half the world. I mean, it's ludicrous. It's too violent.
Well,
So what?
I think our universe is compelled by so many different aspects, and
Yeah,
there's no control. If it doesn't
yeah.
have any precise or defined initiatives or principles, then who knows what can happen. So that's why an organized approach, an organized and structured agenda profile can have enormous benefits, and so
Absolutely,
that
absolutely.
that would mean that people like you and our organizational structures can really start to take a leadership role and step forward with changing, altering,
Yeah.
adjusting those things that way.
Yeah, I think it's crucial. I think it's crucial. I think very importantly, what we're doing right now, we're doing a production of Alice in Paradise.
Uh-huh.
It's a take on Alice, but it's got nothing to do with actually, Wonderland per se. It's about how we go through all these different lands. One of them happens to be social media land. So
Okay.
everybody there is consumed. Nobody has time for anything. Everybody's into followers. There are no friends. It's
Uh-huh.
only to do with the digital kind of loop that we're all in. So it's important. So and then we design songs and dance and everything. It's a musical, huge musical. That's one. The other is about the urban jungle and how important it is for our children to be out of this urban jungle. So and what can they do to initiate things like that? So this is what I'm talking about. Impact social change through the performing arts. That's our maxim going
Okay,
forward. So
okay.
whether we do it in America, we do it in India, or we do it anywhere in the world, we're
Uh-huh.
happy to, engage and do it.
Sure, sure, sure. So yeah, that's great. I think we have some ideas that we'd like to, consult with you about that could have a
Sure.
profound impact. And I don't know whether it's here or there. We can do that. When is your next visit to America?
Well, maybe next June, but I don't travel that much. I mean, but I do a lot of, this is what I do online
Okay, no, no,
with
no problem. I mean,
everywhere.
the world is
Yeah.
virtual, and we can work and
I
promote and
know, I
things.
know. I was just telling Elizabeth I ran the whole show from my desk in Bombay. So,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Wonderful. So we're excited, and we'd like to really talk with you more about it. And it's an amazing opportunity. I really appreciate you giving us time and to talk and consult and consider what the things look like. So wow, you look amazing, and you keep working, and so just keep
Thank
working.
you.
Yeah, yeah. So there we go. There we go.
Thank you. It's all thanks to people who support us, and we're so happy